Hi everyone, welcome back to Nine Tail Hobbies. This one's not going to be about making a model or painting a particular way. This is about freeing your art, about being comfortable and okay with what you do, how you paint, how you build, how you create. Because out of all things, that is the most important thing in this hobby. I have struggled personally for years about how I feel about my own art. And I'm a decent painter. I'm not great. You're going to see this model being built and painted. I'm not a great modeler. But I've recently come to the realization that I need to be more okay with the material that I make. It's not bad. It's not great. We see things out in modern media and what we're exposed to and what we see and these masterpieces that people do. Painters like Eric Swinson and Angel Heraldez, Marco Frazzoni, Jimmy Wapple, just all these amazing painters that we see, and the list on and on, whatever your flavor is. And I think when people see these massive talents, we can't help but compare ourselves to these other artists. And we don't really need to. We can look at what they do and admire it and everything. But we need to be confident and okay with our art, what we do, because no one else does art like what you do. No one does art like I do. And that's completely fine. Are people going to like it? Maybe. Are people going to hate it? Most definitely. But those people don't really matter. I'm kind of going on this whole tear because I've been really inspired by two particular artists. One of them, Trent from Miscast. If you don't know who Trent is and you know what my channel is, what are you doing? This is some weird upside down. Go check out Miscast right now. Look at his stuff. He is a brilliant, wonderful, upbeat creator that inspires so many other people, myself included. And this is the step that I'm taking. I'm going to send this to him for his army that he's doing. And maybe he'll use it. Maybe he won't. Who knows? And this is a thanks to him just because of how much he's given to the community. And this is just a small thing that doesn't really matter, but I don't know. It's what I can offer. And the other artist is Neil Gaiman. And that's really what inspired this. Years ago, he did a commencement speech at a art college. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Well, he's got the better words for it. This is the same speech that he presented later on, and I'll put the link to the video down below.
Somebody on the internet thinks what you do is stupid or evil or it's all been done before. Make good art. While you're at it, make your art. Do the stuff that only you can do.
So yeah, make good art. Make your art. And that's what I've struggled with for a long, long time, is making my art and being okay with it. So what I'm going to start doing, the things that I make, I'm going to start putting out on Thingiverse. I have this model that I've done, a one-page RPG. It's a hack of Powered by the Apocalypse that I'll have a link to both of those on here. And I'm just going to start creating. I'm still going to be painting Legion and other games and things like that. But where I'm working on my own board game ledge, the link is down below for that as well. I'm doing my best to be comfortable with myself and my own art. So that sounds stupid for someone who is making YouTube videos, but this is kind of an immersion therapy. I know the videos and the stuff that I make aren't the best, but I enjoy it. I'm having fun. I'm creating. And that's what you should do. You should go out. You should create no matter what it is. If you enjoy it, if you want to make it, make it. Because when you're on your deathbed, when you are expiring, you want to be able to have the thought of, I tried this. Maybe it didn't succeed, but I tried it, instead of regretting, what if I had done this, or I could have done this. Create. Make wonderful things. Make a mess. Make it awful. Make it wonderful, but make it. It's terrifying, but it's wonderfully terrifying. And this mini is an inspiration for that statement. I call it incomplete execution. And the whole feeling of this mini while I was making it was these wonderful creative ideas that people have that they don't finish, that sit, because creating something is hard. Coming up with an idea for something is easy. Getting into it, working on it, fulfilling and fleshing out what that idea is, that's difficult. And that's what this mini means to me. You know, you've got this formed, textured, crunchy thing, and as it kind of goes back, it starts to lose definition, and then before it's completely formed, it just kind of goes off into the ether. So I know that's super artsy, and as I'm talking about it, it sounds kind of pretentious, but I do have the best intentions for making this and the idea behind it and everything. Yeah, so go out, create, be wonderful, be awesome. You can do it. I believe in you, and have a good day.